Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of season 2 of Tara Talks. I'm your host, Tara Babcock, here for Zoomin.tv Games, and it is still unbearably hot here, as you can tell by my attire. But anyway, for this week's show, we are going to have a lot of Xbox One news and a ton of game announcements, which is cool. And for today's Tara topic, we are also going to be talking about your favorite gaming genres. So let's jump right into the show. The guy behind games like Twisted Metal and God of War is looking for $650,000 on Kickstarter to fund Motorgun. He's going to be making it with former developers of classic car combat game Interstate 76. If it's going to be anything like that game, it's going to be pretty epic. The Japanese cult RPG Earthbound is finally available on Western shores. Those of you who want to play as Ness with his alien friend Buzz better head over to the Wii U shop channel right now to pick this baby up. It's not like you have anything else to play on your Wii U right now, right? The badass Ubisoft game The Division will not be hitting Xbox Ones or PS4s until next year. According to Ubisoft, this year, 2013, is all about Watch Dogs, and next year is going to be all about The Division. Since I love both of these games, and I kind of want some time to play both, I'm not too unhappy about this. But hurry up with The Division! Release it. The Xbox One is going to be able to record the last 5 minutes of your gameplay. They revealed the exact amount of time at Comic-Con in San Diego while talking about the new version of Killer Instinct. Are you guys unhappy with this small amount? Did you guys think that you would be able to record longer? My opinion is that since we have this Twitch connectivity, it's not that big of a deal, but at the same time, I mean, who wants to record the last 5 minutes only? It's kind of a weird time, right? What are we gonna do tonight, brain? The same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try to look at game announcements. Roll game announcements. Capcom has announced Ultra Street Fighter 4 will be coming out for the PC, PS3, and Xbox 360 early next year. Ultra will give you 5 new playable characters, 6 new stages, and tons of new gameplay tweaks, which you can download or you can get as a standalone disc. So, should be pretty awesome. Capcom also revealed a new Strider game for the PS3 and 4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PC. This is going to be like a Metroidvania type game with a lot of combat and exploration. I guess you can never have too many ninja games, right? Codemasters is working on F1 2013 for the PC, Xbox 360, and PS3. This game will focus more on classic cars, racers, and drivers, so that's great news for older fans of the Formula One sport. How do you guys feel about Formula One? Here in the States, it's not that prevalent. We're more into like NASCAR and monster trucks. Yay, monster trucks! But personally, I really like muscle cars, so that's where my heart lies. Now it's time for some Legoception. You guys all know about Lego games based on famous movies, right? Well, how about a Lego game based on a Lego movie that's full of Lego characters from famous movies? Is your head spinning yet? The Lego Movie video game will be released alongside the film next year on pretty much every platform imaginable. Actually, the movie looks pretty good too.
Could you make one of these in orange? I only work in black, and sometimes very, very dark gray.
Dynasty Warriors 8 is now available on the PS3 and Xbox 360. The newest entry in this series follows the kingdoms of Wei, Wu, Shu, and Jin. And here's a spoiler for you. You're gonna kill a lot of dudes. Time and Eternity is now out on the PS3. This game lets you travel back in time to find your own killer. This game looked really promising at first, but then it started getting really terrible reviews. Might pass on this one, but maybe not. The concept does seem pretty fucking cool. Shin Megami Tensei 4 for the 3DS is now out and is probably a much better choice for you if you enjoy RPGs. This game allows you to run around as a samurai saving your kingdom from a growing army of demons. My favorite Shin Megami Tensei game of all time is definitely Nocturne. If you haven't played it yet, you have to try it out. The Devil Summoner games are okay, and Persona 3 and 4 are awesome, but other than that, Nocturne, play it. For this week's Tara topic, I want to talk about game genres. What are your most favorite game genres and what are your least favorite? Let me know down in the comments. For me personally, my least favorite is going to be first-person shooters. I know I'm going to get a ton of hate for this, and first-person games are sometimes fun, but they make me really, really dizzy, right? Like, I'll play games like BioShock and stuff like that, and I'll have a lot of fun with it, but at the same time, just like playing a military shooter is kind of not my thing as much, so no Call of Duty, Battlefield, and stuff like that for me as much. I still do play it sometimes, and I really do want to get good at shooters, and I played a lot of SOCOM, which is third person, but first-person shooters, I guess I would have to say, are my least favorite if I was being critical. For my most favorite, I would have to pick platformers. I like side-scrolling platformers. I like cel-shaded video games. I like RPGs a lot. As you guys know, I love Japanese RPGs. Talking about Shin Megami Tensei has also made me think a lot about that. So those are kind of my picks. What are yours? Let me know down in the comments as always. And thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like it, subscribe, and check us out on all the social networks. I will see you guys next week. Bye. I don't really know what that was. Was that like a half like trying to salute you? But it just kind of failed. Oh well, I'll give you a normal kiss. For today's show, we are gonna have some Xbox One news as well as a lot of new game announcements and son of a bitch, my phone. One moment.